Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
So this is what happened. 166, this is going to be kind of like an introduction. It's going to be very short. 166 was pretty much like, Garp is the only one that has sense out of all what happened at the God Valley. See, Goku is the motherfucker who said, I don't give a fuck, I just want my damn promotion within the ranks. And King Harold was like, despite all what happened, I just want to be a part of the damn ranks. That's pretty much what 166 was. So, I do apologize. The video was done, it was up, but it was a whole bunch of complications with editing, like it went mute like the first 5 minutes and stuff. Like, it was stupid. So, yeah. On to the new chapter.
6.5 hours.
Nigga, how are we getting all of this in a Loki flashback, Joe? How do you know about the part she wasn't there for? God damn it. We're getting all of this in a Loki fucking flat. Chapter 1167. It is called Ida's Son. All right, now we have another cover, fan request. It says cover request by Ideal Sanji. A cat is scolded for stealing a book, but Gin and Najiko aren't mad. Oh. The cat burglar Nami, stealing a book about fish. Adorable. Alright, let's get to this first page of the dumb shit that fucking Harold did last time. Alright, it says 33 years ago, 5 years after God Valley, a post-God Valley world. I could have sworn pirates were approaching the shore. But there was something huge and shadowy emerging from the mist behind them. Okay, we see Morgan's talking to the, I guess, people. It says the underworld prison impaled down. Everything just went kaboom after that. Our ship was in ruins before we knew it. We were nothing but fish food. Sure it wasn't a Sea King attack? No way, it was shaped like a human. Okay. Don't tell me you were in the infamous waters of the Florian Triangle. Fat chance, we don't fish near that region. Everyone knows to avoid it. Anyway, that monstrous thing was definitely human-like. During the period, a rumor began to circulate among the Grand Line countries. They said a monster lurked deep in the foggy seas targeting pirate crews. Is that King Harold? It is. It is definitely King Harold. Holy shit. It says the identity of the monster was none other than Harold. Few who sailed those waters had ever seen a giant with their own eyes. So to them, he was nothing less than the very embodiment of fear. Harold now worked in the shadows to back up the Navy as part of his atonement for the last 1,000 years of history. Okay. Meanwhile, pirates who had gone their separate ways after God Valley, oh shit, they go Kaido, my boy. They go fucking Whitebeard. There's Big Mom. Continue to rise in the prominence, and over the next decade or so, each of them would peak to become a defending face of their generation. Okay, go Wang G. Most of these pirates simply clashed over territory. They go Shiki. However, one crew broke through all the others and achieved a feat long believed impossible. They circumnavigated the entire world. They were hailed as the crew of the King of the Pirates, Gold Roger. The public execution of captured Pirate King was meant to serve as a spectacle, a display of the world government power. However, yeah, backfire like a motherfucker. Oh my god, dude, look at this. This is nice, though. Look at Shanks, Buggy, Boy Crocus, Roger, Rayleigh, Gabon. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I did not sit down and study Roger's crew yet. I don't want to. I do, but I don't want to. The world was plunged into even greater turmoil as countless souls set out in pursuit of the vast treasure Roger left behind, the One Piece. Okay. No one had anticipated the advent of the Great Pirate Era. Navy headquarters found itself caught off guard. As a result, more than 10 giants were drafted into the Marines from all over the world in an effort to consolidate strength. Okay. During this stretch of time, Harold wanted on the Navy hand and foot. Did you see how huge he was? He's an ancient giant. I want to make him a slave? What the fuck? And that very year, he was finally granted formal permission to visit the Holy Land, a shallow sea contract. Wait. Yeah, okay, shallow sea contract. Okay, it says, that is correct. So he's in the room with the Grose. That is correct. Considering yourself a right hand of God's knights, God's steel, it's a great honor. Harold, you a sellout. I swear to fucking God. There are 3 levels of contract. The shallow sea contract is more minor packed. The deep sea and deep sea contracts are reserved for those who are to be bound fully to the true God. Only 13 individuals in the entire world receive that privilege. What do you mean by God? You will only come to know the greatest depths of the world, of this world, on the day you become a full knight of God. Could Elbaf become a member of the nation then? Naturally, Harold. At the point, the entire world will be clamoring to welcome you. I'm grateful for this opportunity to prove myself. Okay. Dick riding? Captain of the Knights of God. Fingerling family, St. Garlic. Oh shit, Garlic got the beard going, okay. Garlic got the swag going. The Knights Temple, Shangri-La, Shangara, domain of gods. What is the Great One planning? You're going to obey us even though you're the king of Elbaf. Of course, you just say the word, nigga. Bro, is that Shanks? Is that Shanks? Okay, oh, wait a minute. Wait, is that Shanks just sitting there? We'll keep a long distance transponder snail on hand and call if we have need of you. You'll be free to travel the surface world, but you are forbidden to speak of our dealings. Understood. Nigga, is that Shanks just sitting right there? 20 years ago. What the fuck? Damn, we are really counting down. 20 years ago, Ryuga Kingdom, Fishman Island. Ho ho ho, barara. Oh shit, King Neptune. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, Neptune. Me too, pal Jamon. We both have our fair share of headaches, don't we? To be honest, I don't think your son is that bad deep down. Let's not forget what your youth was like. Well, then you put it like that. I'm just being brutally honest anyway. Did I tell you a fortune teller predicted I'd have a daughter in 4 years, Jamon? When the time is right, why don't we betroth Loki to my future daughter? Well, damn, nigga. Shotgun wedding already, boy? Shit. Well, arranged marriage. Zabaha, you mean now you're going too far. Cut it out. Hey, don't write her off so fast. She's not going to be just any old mermaid. My daughter might well be born with the power no one else could hope to handle, Jamon. Okay. Well, now that does sound like a perfect match. Let's have a toast. Here's to my future of my mischievous troublemaker and your little Mosa. Don't call her that. She won't be Shaggy. If we see Otahime, I think that is. Oh yeah, we got the and the brothers are right there. Okay, cool. That same year, Al Library, Elbab. Don't mention it. You're welcome to live freely here, Saul. Thanks a bunch. Actually, there's one thing I'd like to ask. What is it? If we get other learned folks on Elbaf to help. So we see Harold. That looks like Ripley. That's Ripley. Would you be willing to open a school here? A school? Ha! That's such a nice idea. Okay, we got some. Okay. 15 years ago. Damn, we are jumping in this bitch. 15 years ago, a major incident occurred at the Holy Land of Mary Jo's. My slaves are running away. The cells are broken. Hurry. Or do you want to be their pet forever? Fisher Tiger. We see Fisher Tiger again. Long time no see. Okay, we see a mysterious figure. Damn it. Is that a God's Knight? That's Shanks. That is Shanks. Fisher Tiger punches. Shanks dodges out the way. Fisher Tiger grabs a bandage from looks like it. Shanks passes him because he's awesome. Listen, the armory will be left unlocked for you. I'll tell you the location. Shanks freed Fisher Tiger. We're literally getting how Fisher Tiger... Yeah. Wow, okay, so the stuff gunpowder. Alright, hurry, big sis. So we see Boy Hancock and her sisters. There's someone out there. Someone's fighting to free us from this hell. Hurry, Koala. Okay, we see Koala. You have to run. This attack on the Holy Land was carried out by Fisher Tiger. In the wake of the incident, he will go on and become the captain of the Sun Pirates. Nigga, how are we getting all of this in a Loki flashback, Joe? How do you know about the part she wasn't there for? God damn it. We're getting all of this in a Loki fucking flat. Loki, you wasn't even there. You wasn't there for none of this shit. How the fuck do you know about... Sounds like it was pretty rough. Yeah, no shit. They said someone with the government must have let the armory open for them. Now it's up to us to find the culprit, okay? I can't wait to execute them. There's someone I want to introduce to you, Harold. His name is fucking Shanks. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? What is going on here? He's Shamrock's younger brother. They were separated a long time ago due to the circumstances. He suffered many hardships in the surface world. If he were to form a deep sea contract, I believe he'd make a great asset on par with Shamrock. For the time being, however, he's been given the rank of Godsteel just like you. I know, I said the same thing when I first met Shamrock too, but I can't shake the feeling that I've met you before. Bro, Shanks just... Bro, the fuck? Shanks just said, fuck it, I'm gonna infiltrate it. I'm going in. What the fuck, Joe? So that means that basically Shanks is around this time, the redhead pirates had to be formed because Shanks recruited Yasopp 2 years after Roger was executed. So if this, yeah, the redhead pirates is already formed already. Oh my god, Joe, so no wonder why Shanks was that fucking. No wonder why the Gorosei let his ass in. No wonder why Sengoku said, it's because it's you, I'll let it slide. Bro, because this nigga... Oh my god. I don't... Oh shit, dude. Shanks is in, Joe. Like, this nigga literally infiltrated. So nobody don't know this nigga's a pirate. Okay, I gotta finish. I don't want... Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You're just some giant commoner from the surface. Don't act so familiar with me. I was blessed from the birth of Finland blood in my veins. Have no doubt I'm going to become the Knight of God before you. Guess I mistook you for someone else. Okay, Shanks. The nigga just said... the nigga just came in and just said... I am better than you, nigga. Oh shit. Oh, next page. Fuck, dude. I can't stop laughing. Shanks just in this motherfucker. Like, so just Shanks. Just, yeah, whatever. Red hair Shanks. Future Yonko. Oh, fuck. Come on, Shamrock. I wish to deepen my knowledge of Holy Land, and I shall apprehend that traitor to claim the credit I deserve. Are there any leads? Says Godsteel devotee, Finland family Saint Shanks. Shamrock is the fucking Knight of God. Okay, it says it can wait till your wounds are fully healed, Shanks. You cannot fathom the anguish of having the last 24 years of your life wasted. No wonder the rest of the world seems so alien to me. I hated everything down there. And then we see Harold looking at Shanks and them. He just wondering, what the fuck? No, just Shanks just randomly, just yeah, what up? It's like, nigga, like, were you just a pirate 2 hours ago? Like, how the fuck you get up here? That same year, the fishing village on Elbath. It's no good. My medical knowledge is too limited. Let's call Harold and see if he can get us in touch with a more skilled doctor. Don't. He's got a lot on his plate now. What's the point of fostering a network with the world government if we don't use it? I can recover on my own. Oh shit, is that Ida? Oh shit, Ida's fucked up. Mato, keep the tavern open. It says you keep saying that, but you're getting weaker by the day. You have to get better. Harold will be heartbroken if you don't, you know? No way. How can I when you're this sick, Ida? Whenever Harold's home, he's always goes straight to the elders and begs them to allow you to legally marry. That fool knows he knows I'm happy with my tavern. I enjoy befriending sailors from all over the world. Ida is dying. It may not be much, but I feel like I'm helping Harold by doing that. I don't think you are. I think Harold is hurting you. Okay. Hey, foreign hag. What? This is Loki. Cook up this meat for the old hag, will you? The tavern's my main hangout spot. I want her to reopen it. Good grief, that troublemaker has grown out of hand. I'm glad you've been able to keep him in line. Even with Hydruin and his friends away, looking for a doctor, your boys really love you. Okay, we see a young Hydruin. Damn, I just realized Loki just beat shit out of a damn fucking bull or yak, what the fuck it is. Alright, so, okay. Yep, so we see Hydruin them. Okay. So that leaves they really love you. It says, everyone's blowing this out of proportion. I'll be fine, but it does make me smile. Okay. What the fuck? We have the last page. It's a big ass double page spread. Let's see what we got. Elbath Alcohol Village, hometown of Loki's birth mother. Huh? What did you say? We were talking about how utterly unbearable it'll be to let that foreign bitch worm her way into the royal family. You're with us, right, Loki? We're Istra's relatives. She was Harold's true wife. We can't let anyone have claim on our inheritance. That's why I slipped a dose of poison. This stuff is fatal. Her days are numbered. Why is it the same old man? I've seen this old man numerous of times in One Piece. Mito, we can't hold off on ringing Harold anymore. On it. Bro, these old motherfuckers are poisoning Ida. We may not be related by blood, but I see him the same as I do Hydruin. Loki is still my cute little son. Yeah, and Loki just broke this nigga's jaw. Loki, hey, Ida isn't really going to die, right? I still remember my birth mother. She hated me. She had me thrown into the realm of the dead. Who gives a shit about inheritance? Your whole family is nothing but trash. Now answer, Ida won't actually die, right? I bet you must get pretty lonely, right, Loki? Wouldn't it be better to stay with us? The only mother I ever known. His true feelings pour out. End of chapter, no break.
Wait. Let him cook.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we still doing this, you know. All right. This chapter gets a solid 7 out of 5. We have really moved. Okay, we're moving fast. I will give you that. We're moving fast right now. We're moving very, very, very fast. We're moving fast. We're moving fast. We're moving very fast. We're fast forwarding very quickly. We're Loki. How long we been in this fucking flashback? Like in our time, real time. How long we been in this fucking... Bro, how do you know about the parts that you wasn't there for? How are we getting we're getting a Harold Rocks, God Valley, Harold, Shanks. How do you know about the parts that you were not there for, Loki? How is all this a part of your fucking past? I remember how Druin said that basically, you have 5 minutes to explain to me what happened in the throne room with fucking Harold. How did 5 minutes go to all of this? You know what? The caveat, silver line of this whole thing is we're breezing through Harold's flashback. We're wrapping this up. We're getting all the way to why Harold got his ass stabbed the fuck. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Shanks. This nigga. This nigga Shanks. This motherfucker is dead ass. Oh shit. Bro, this nigga is dead ass and so Shanks is currently right now. He is while in here, we're just gonna count the pirate. Shanks has his crew already. It's obvious of why he's here, but what I want to know is who spearheaded him this way, who put him in the direction of this way. That's what I want to know. He's here to understand information. Yay. Because in the beginning, Shamrock did say that basically Shanks did come back to the Holy Land to live amongst them. He did mention that. And then we go, I'm counting our time. And then a couple of chapters later, we see another flashback with Shanks is chilling in the bath with Gabon, and he had the mark on his fucking damn his arm, the same arm that got bitten off by the Sea King. So we go even further back via our time that Shanks did come into the Holy Land in front of the fucking the Garose, and he said, "Hey, I want to sit down and talk to you about a certain pirate." It was confirmed that now that is him. It was not. It wasn't Shamrock because of the voice acting now. So the voice acting for back then, it was actually Shanks. The voice actor now for Shamrock is the same voice actor that does what is his name? Shit, and I know motherfuckers gonna come after me. He plays the iconic voice on Jujutsu Kaisen, the dude who wears the fucking the damn suit and shit. And you got the Black Flash shit. He was whatever, him. But it's the fact that basically this man left. So we're gonna see. We're probably gonna see next chapter. We ain't got no break. We're probably gonna see next chapter on what like Shanks just got revealed of like, okay, fucking I'm leaving. I'm gone. I was never with y'all anyway. My name is Shanks, so and so. Cause that's probably why Harold knows who the fuck he like. Trying to remember who the fuck he is. Like, you're the pirate on the sea and all that stuff. Like, no, you got me mistaken for somebody else. Boy, Shanks came in on some bad bitch energy, Joe. He came in on some baddie girl. fact that Shanks was literally the reason why Shanks is the reason why Fisher Tiger did all this. Yo, Shanks freed the slaves. Holy shit. Now, let us get even more into this whole thing. So, one of the most memorable quotes, because One Piece got a lot of memorable quotes. One of the memorable quotes of One Piece is when Shanks told Whitebeard that I've been into many of fights, received many of wounds, but I did not get this wound from Hawkeye or any of my adventures. I got this wound from one of your men, Blackbeard. So the fight between him, because the bandage is right there. So the fight between Blackbeard and Shanks must have happened a little bit before he came to the Holy Land, because he has it. Fuck, Shanks ass is just there. Like, this is hilarious. This nigga's just right here, like. So we as Holy Knights, granted, we don't concern ourselves that much with pirates, even though we should. It getting indicating what just happened. No one don't see his damn wanted poster anywhere around here. Like, he's red-haired Shanks. Like, he's just here. Like, bro, like, he just. And the fact that he just appears the next day after the shit happened, like, man, somebody freed the slaves. We gotta find out who that is. Until then, here's my son Shanks. Like, nigga, like, bro. Oh shit, bro. Like, I like this all shit. The fucking King Neptune shit. Nah. I think the meat and potatoes of this whole shit is the fact that Shanks is literally in God Valley. Not God Valley. This nigga just literally in the fucking Holy Land, just walking around like he's not a fucking pirate. Like, people don't know who the fuck he is. But then again, around this time, Shanks was not a Yonko yet, because I believe because it did say later on that the other pirate crews made a name for themselves and all that stuff. They fought over land. So Kaido is what he is, Whitebeard is what he is. So we got the 4 Yonko, because Shiki is a Yonko. Well, he was a Yonko. He was. So I think we may get a fight between him and Shanks. Because it said, because I believe in the beginning it did say like that, like, I think because of Loki, that's why they put him as an emperor. Because Shiki was defeated. Now we're assuming that it was Shanks who did it, but I think they did say, like, after Shanks defeated Loki, the government appointed him as a Yonko, because Loki has a special bounty given by the government. But we got the 4 Yonko so far, because Shiki is a Yonko. He became a Yonko. Because Yonko do consist of not just power, they consist of power, prestige, and like influence. So yeah. And it says right here that Roger became the king of the pirates. So Shanks is right here, and he is young. Buggy is right here too. So it was revealed too as well when Odin said that basically Shanks was talking to Roger, and he asked Roger a couple of questions. And Roger was telling him, and then Shanks started crying and shit and all this stuff. And then Shanks was like, I don't want to go after the One Piece right now. You know, he was rightful to say so, because he was a fucking kid. I don't want to go after the One Piece right now. I think Shanks had in his head of what the fuck he needs to do. Holy shit. And then, like, Gabon did say, like, he is the prophecy child. So, man, what the fuck, Shanks? We thought you was unraveling. There's more layers to your ass. So Shanks did, because like I said, this 2 years after the shit was over, he did recruit Yasopp. So around this time of him being the damn God's Knight, he should have the red-haired pirate somewhere. This motherfucker is dead ass in the shit. I have a theory. I think Shanks met with Dragon at one point. And Dragon told his ass what the fuck went down in God Valley. I think at one point, Shanks probably talked to Teach before like a fight or after a fight. I think it's some damn fucking 3D chess going on here, Joe. I think moves are being made behind the scene. I think motherfuckers are really aligning with each other, Joe. This motherfucking Shanks just in God family. That God family. He just in fucking the Holy Land. Just what up? Like. This nigga literally was the reason why the slaves got free. I mean, granted, Fisher Tiger, you know, he did everything, but like the real puppet master behind all this shit was Shanks. Shanks freed Fisher Tiger. Fisher Tiger freed all the slaves, including Boy Hancock. Shanks is the reason why Boy Hancock is a warlord. Koala's with the goddamn Revolutionary Army. Fisher Tiger became a fucking damn. What is going on here, Joe? Like. Harry, you still a bitch. I don't care. Like, dude. This shit is nuts, man. It truly is. This nigga Shanks is a whole damn fucking. He's technically not a knight of God. Like he's a god knight, but he's like a princess god knight. Like, bro. No wonder why Shanks know how to do all this damn awesome ass shit. Fuck. But that's the chapter, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'll catch y'all for the next week chapter, though.